Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. I learned that courage was not the absence of fear, but the triumph over it. The brave man is not he who does not feel afraid, but he who conquers that fear. Resentment is like drinking poison and then hoping it will kill your enemies. A leader is like a shepherd. He stays behind the flock, letting the most nimble go out ahead, whereupon the others follow, not realizing that all along they are being directed from behind. For to be free is not merely to cast off one's chains, but to live in a way that respects and enhances the freedom of others. It always seems impossible until it's done. What counts in life is not the mere fact that we have lived. It is what difference we have made to the lives of others that will determine the significance of the life we lead. I am fundamentally an optimist. Whether that comes from nature or nurture, I cannot say. Part of being optimistic is keeping one's head pointed toward the sun, one's feet moving forward. Do not judge me by my successes, judge me by how many times I fell down and got back up again. The greatest glory in living lies not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. There is nothing like returning to a place that remains unchanged to find the ways in which you yourself have altered. I am not a saint, unless you think of a saint as a sinner who keeps on trying. We must use time wisely and forever realize that the time is always ripe to do right. Live life as though nobody is watching, and express yourself as though everyone is listening. As we let our own light shine, we unconsciously give other people permission to do the same. There can be no keener revelation of a society's soul than the way in which it treats its children. Overcoming poverty is not a task of charity, it is an act of justice. After climbing a great hill, one only finds that there are many more hills to climb. I dream of an Africa which is in peace with itself. Real leaders must be ready to sacrifice all for the freedom of their people.